Ever since I was a child, I started failing. And by the way, so did you. We all crawled, tried to get up, fell back down. We all tried to speak but couldn't quite utter the words properly. We all tried to stand up and fell. We all went through it. However, there's a tendency for us as adults to give up way too easily. There's a tendency for us not to try like a child would over and over again until it works. We might give it a shot, maybe 2. Hell, maybe some of us will give it 4 or 5 tries. But eventually, it seems like we all give up if we don't get what we want. Yet, how many chances would you give your child to walk? How many opportunities would you give a kid to speak before you write it off as someone who can't speak? The trick has always been, and always will be, to try over and over again until it works. And some of us might have forgotten that, because in all the overcomplications, and in all the advancing, we tend to lose ourselves just a little bit. So what might be great and very useful is coming back to that place of simplicity. Being able to see it for what it is. Knowing in the back of your mind that the only way to really succeed is to keep trying over and over again until you win. Because you have to win, and you have to keep trying until you win. And there should be no option to give up before that. Because what happens is that we fail, we give up, and then we don't try again. Just because it didn't work the first time. So how would your life be different if every time you went into something you won before you ever quit or backed out of it? Where could you have gone? What could you have done? What kind of difference could you have made if you won at everything you did before you stopped doing it? Now that's a winner's approach to life. Don't quit until you win at it. Don't quit until you've made it. And don't give in until you've succeeded. One option and no way out. That's the way to go. Just like a child learning to walk, there's no such thing as failing. We simply call it trying again. We simply call it repeating it until you win. And for some it might take some time, and it's necessary that you're okay with that. But the real and very simple key is just that you keep trying, no matter what. It's an old message that's been said by everyone. Don't give in, don't quit. But if you could really take that in, it could prove more valuable than you ever imagined. And when you approach a situation where you think, I might just quit, it's too heavy, it's too hard, I can't do it, you remind yourself of that simple fact of the child trying to walk and not giving in until you walk. It might just help you get through some tough times. It might just help you win and succeed at what you want. And it might help you get over that obstacle that's blocking you. And that's exactly what I want you to do. To never let anything stop you. To become unstoppable. To never give in, no matter what.